What I understand is that you're saying if I have a male essence, whatever that is, masculine essence,
yes,
then my role is to give direction to the woman and...
No.
No?
No. Your role is to be absolutely transparent to the deepest consciousness you can be. Mm-hmm. Now, when you are transparent to the deepest consciousness you can be, if you have a masculine essence, you'll attract somebody who has a feminine essence. That's just how nature works, through polarity. I mean, it's just a natural force. So you'll end up with a woman who has a feminine essence. Now, if you want to look around, we could take a vote, and I would ask women, if you're with a man who you do totally trust, would you enjoy feeling him loving you and offering you his loving, I'll say it strongly, his loving command as he offers you that love? Raise your hand if you would enjoy that. Now look around. Okay, so it's not a role or a philosophy. It's simply what nature, the most transparent way you can be to consciousness, so that nature is transparent to love, so that love flows the fullest, so that love is magnified. But when you open as consciousness, you have a clarity of vision that can guide things with a kind of impeccable integrity that the feminine has been waiting for all of her life. And when she feels that, it is her bliss to be able to finally surrender the tension it requires to always maintain that control, and to allow you to occasionally, not always, guide her, to command her, to direct her passionately, lovingly, from your deepest heart for her sake. So you're guiding her where she needs to go to open the most. There's a part of you that doesn't like the part of you that's a bastard for the sake of love. There's a part of you that would feel a little inhibited to just take command of a room of people and order them around for their sake. There's a part of you that suppresses the part of you that would take command of your woman for her sake. Literal command, like, come here, bitch, I love you. Take her and look into her eyes and just say, open, now, I love you so much. I'm not letting you go till you open. And not reach for the book and go like, 1 second, let me check philosophy. I've made that mistake. But there's a part of you that would want to be sensitive and be careful that you don't violate her space, make sure it was okay with her. Now that's a good part to grow through. I would say you're good at that already. You're a very sensitive person, you're a very humorous person, you're a very bright, intelligent person. I'd say it's time for you, not for my sake and not because of a doctrine that I'm coming from or anything, but simply I think the women of the earth would be more radiant if you took more command with your heart of life. Raise your hand if that's true, ladies. Look around. Look around. No, I want you to turn your head and look. Okay? It feels like my body-mind is like a dog that I have to kind of get it to do what it needs to do so that the fullness of love, so that the fullness of truth can come through it. It's a deeper love that comes through it instead of following my preferences. My preferences, like everyone's preferences, would lead them to do what's comfortable and safe and makes them feel good. And that's what egoity is. That's what real suffering is. You follow the dictates of your own body-mind, and you might as well just be a pig snorkeling in your mud looking for your truffles and pigging out. That's what all of our body-minds want to do.